So much has happened. I don't. I'm emotionally torn. Juness Electronics Department. I'm guessing you still haven't found him?
How did it go? Did you find Teddy?
No. And no one's seen him either.
Oh, that annoying little furball. Just when we're at a turning point in the case,
We're supposed to do this without him.
We have no choice. Let's pursue Adachi for now.
Alright. See, now this is feeling endgame climactic level right now. This has got to be the end.
Whoa! Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
It's like the glasses aren't even helping anymore.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere. It feels completely different from the last time I was here. I think we'd better
I think it might be
hurry.
because of Adachi.
Give me a sec to try finding Adachi.
Yeah, sure, rock on. Do all you can.
Does this mean both this world and ours
Sure
are
seems
getting
that way.
Our glasses work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal. And I heard more people are falling ill because
Because it's
of the
TV fog. It's unnatural.
I wonder what's going to happen.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Are you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this
As if there was really any doubt at this point.
Well, that settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind. Then maybe we'll find out where Teddy came from,
Or at least where he is now.
Man, where is that bear anyway?
Well, I can say for sure he's
Dang
not
it.
here. And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself. Gee, Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
We going to go see Ted? Teddy, Teddy, Teddy? Teddy!
This place. Huh. I see. I came
Exactly.
back, but it really doesn't matter. I'm completely
But she's
useless.
alive. You did this, Teddy.
Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy?
Ta-da!
It is you, Teddy. I heard your voice. You said, hang in
And she
there."
did.
I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan, hold on. I'll get the doctor.
Won't they wonder how you got in here?
It seems she's asleep again.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang
Well,
in there.
yeah. You can still talk to people when they're in this state. They just can't respond.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices
That
reached.
seems like the best explanation we're gonna get.
Even unconscious, people are capable of hearing
Yeah.
others' voices.
My voice. And theirs too.
We need you,
Everyone-
Ted.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Just make sure she doesn't flatline again. I don't think we're gonna make 2 miracles.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
Thank you, Dr. Rip Studwell.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too. So all I have to do is make them not unknown. Nana-chan's doing her best. Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too.
need to help us.
I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice. So what if I'm just a shadow? There must be something I
Damn
can
straight!
do. I can't just give up thinking about things. That's why I came back here. Right,
Sure
Nana-chan?
seems that way, buddy. Oh, dang, I forgot! Wow, what a weird place for this to happen. Teddy's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened his heart's true power. Oh, wow, that thing is silly looking. Kentoki Doji has transformed into Kamui. Wow. That is a weird looking persona.
Right. I need to get back
Run,
to
Teddy,
the
run!
house. Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
I just don't know what to say. Like, I could crack and make jokes about stuff, but this is not the time, you know? We can do this!
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact
But
location.
why?
Rise-chan.
If only Teddy was with us.
Didn't he say his nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us
Probably
find that
not.
bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all. But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
Always pretty much the one keeping us going and not being depressed.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to
Dang
see
it.
through it.
I've been saying that a lot.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if
Oh,
you
we should
collapse.
at least find him.
I agree. If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be
True.
reduced. Moreover, it's almost nighttime. We should return to our world for
Yeah.
the present.
Okay. God damn it, Adachi! Freaking... Really frustrated about all this.
Damn it! We came so far to run smack into a dead end.
I know he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely
No, that's just a
useless.
flat-out lie. I mean, you were able to tell he was in there. That's something. Has he returned to us?
You little... Where the hell
I don't
were
know. I think purgatory.
I'm sorry.
You idiot! Bad bear!
Aw.
Bad? You're so late! Who do you think you are?
Aw.
Rise-chan? Are you faking?
No!
Aw. She missed you.
Sorry. I want to help you all again.
Good. Good.
You know how much trouble you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
Purgatory, I told you.
I'm sorry. I figured out a lot of things. Stuff about me. And
Do you think
that
you figured
world.
enough out? Do you think you figured out enough about that world to help us find Adachi?
I wanted to tell you all.
Alright, so there was an awkward cut there. My parents decided to call me downstairs at a very inopportune moment, but whatever, we're back. And we are listening to Teddy's confession since he finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. And that though he wasn't though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to your world.
A shadow? You mean you're one of those things
No,
we've
he
been fighting?
means he's a tambourine. What else would he be talking about?
Yep. Just like the ones you
Except
all know
you're
about.
extraordinarily different because you're sentient and have thoughts and emotions and feelings and friends and a persona.
Shadows are suppressed human thoughts given form. Everyone has them
Whether they like it or not.
Wait, you say you're a shadow, but
No,
you
he's
didn't
a friendly
attack us.
shadow. He's like Casper.
And you kept telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
Teddy, the friendly shadow. It doesn't really run off the mouth as easily as Casper's, but the principle's still there.
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about
Except
me at all.
we fought your shadow. How can a shadow have a shadow?
I did everything I could until now to try and make my world
How could a shadow get a
peaceful.
persona and then upgrade that persona to a weird clown face?
But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
There you
No
go.
big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you. in the
Aw,
first place.
snap.
And about you being a shadow, we pretty much figured you were something
Like,
like
really,
that
what
anyway.
else could you possibly be?
What are you saying? Here I am, pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like
What else
that
could you have
anyway?
possibly be?
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be
Nah.
a shadow.
So what's the problem
Yeah,
with being
what's
a
so bad
shadow?
about it?
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power
Exactly.
of persona. A shadow is suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a
And
persona.
yet, somehow, you, a alleged shadow yourself, managed to do just the exact same.
Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed
Otherwise,
an
no
ego?
persona.
Whether the ego masters its shadow, or the shadow awakens to its ego.
So what you're saying is, technically, any shadow in that world could potentially become like Teddy if it really wanted?
The only difference I see is the order in which the
Wow.
process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically
Pretty
human
much.
then.
I mean, you have all the bits and pieces to be a human.
I'm the same as
I mean, you walk around in a bear suit a lot, but yeah,
You keep trying to figure out who you are. Just
it's
like
true.
all of us
We
here.
are all a bunch of weirdos.
You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special. See? What's so different between you and us?
What a dorky bear. Okay, no thing, teddy bear.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
And we're rather happy that we've met you.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with
It's
too, right?
very much true.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your pardon? Who are you calling?
That face. Man, I think Naoto and Kanji are tied for their best faces. Like, for the best facial expressions I've seen. There's Naoto's, like, oh my god, seriously face, and Kanji's confused face. Those things are the best.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or
Nyeh.
an idol either.
Laugh it off, ha ha ha!
Gee, stop crying, will ya? Now's not
Yeah,
the
we
time
kinda
for
have,
that.
we kinda have to catch a murderer, so if you could help us out.
While you were gone, we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai.
If you
It
can
was
even
Adachi.
conceivably believe that.
Adachi? That total
It was the
goofball?
perfect crime! Who would suspect the completely and totally incompetent, lovable doofus?
Whoa, I didn't notice at all. Looks like I'm pretty blind.
It'd be like if you found out that like after everything, that it was Inspector Gadget that killed people all the time. It's like, really?
But you all know him. If you can't find someone like that, I don't think
You have to be the secret key, friendship and whatnot.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Nyeh.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice.
And you are very
around.
fuzzy.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
He does seem very huggable.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
All right. Now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top.
Or
Starting
maybe
tomorrow.
today.
It's been a while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
You've taken another step towards the truth! I think we're already like rank 6 with this thing. We're just blowing through all the rank ups. We are friggin' awesome is what we are. That's so cool. I can make so many more personas now. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decide to go home for today. Gotta find him. Until I can find... I assume Adachi's gonna have a dungeon himself. And as soon as we get to that, I'll probably run through a few of the floors as fast as I possibly can to see what we can do. And then I'll probably turn this all off and do a ton of training. Because I can already tell, yeah, this definitely has to be end zone. There's pretty much no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You fully recovered from yesterday's events. You should go to the TV world with everyone after school. We don't actually have to go through school, do we? Because that'd be the worst. Okay, thank you. Seriously, that would have just been the worst thing. It's like, now is not the time for that. Dooba-dooba-dow. Alright, I'll give it a try. Oh, sorry.
If Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will
I'm
be
always
my
flabbergasted. When I think that's going to be voiced, it isn't. And when I think it's not going to be voiced, it is. What you got there, buddy?
I do smell Adachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
Teddy, you can't
Give
do
him a
it
second.
either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've gotta sniff him out no matter what. This is my time to shine. Ooh,
Just
I'm
don't blow a
getting
gasket, dude. Ah, Super Saiyan! How come we don't have an explanation for when he does this? Dude, you're gonna pop something.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out.
Dude
on
looks
us
like
again.
that was his stealth walk. Solid Teddy.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
You do? Maybe.
Is it Adachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a
By Jove, I think we do.
I
Nyeh.
don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells.
What does it smell like? Like evil?
But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei Yosuke and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
When we first... Where was that? Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were
Ah, otherwise known as Shadow Yamano's room, I guess.
Yep, there's someone there.
Then let us go!
Teddy, you really are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda
Ah, I see. Wait, did you say
It did.
smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom?
Huh? You're saying he beat his
He
pants
did not.
there?
I can affirm this. He never at one point did that, although he almost did.
Ew!
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not
Although
miss
you
my
came
pants.
close.
Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago. My memory's kind of fuzzy.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy magic.
Hey, you finally got Yukiko to laugh.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense
Nah,
of
she definitely
humor.
doesn't have one of those. A cheerful mood has returned to the group thanks to Teddy, and you've taken another step towards the truth! We're really gonna rank up that quickly? Ah, damn! Alright, fine by me. Rank 7. The Secrets of Truth Social Link, da-da-da-da, don't need to read all that. I don't know why I always start reading that like it's something different. So, the question remains, is he truly there?
Damn
Whoa!
Bitch. I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Holy hell!
Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very
My
persistent.
god, that face! Or I suppose technically, oh my god, what's wrong with your face? You're the real killer, aren't you?
I don't know what
Damn
you're talking
lies!
about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us! You're the one who threw Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do?
What do you mean she started struggling?
I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something. And then she started getting hysterical on me.
The hell are you talking about? Why would she have been Oh, this better not be.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless...
Oh my god!
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your
Oh my
head
god,
straight.
what is he gonna do? Whatever it is, it better not show it! Ah!
No! Ah!
Oh my god!
She fell in. Wow! So people can go completely inside!
That's not the first time you've done that? Oh my god! You're not just a murderer, you're an attempted rapist!
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
Interesting?
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow. I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying
She
me.
didn't do anything to you, you screw job!
Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
You did the same thing to Saki? Good god, she was a teenager!
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Kunishi, or
Oh
something
my
like
god.
that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What is this dude's problem? So he forces himself on women, and when they don't want to do that...
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
God! He is crazy!
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon.
Yeah!
You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame. Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to
She
shit.
didn't want to be raped!
When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all.
You're a full-on sociopath!
Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
I am going to destroy you! Oh my god.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know?
You have committed, literally, all of the worst crimes imaginable. And you don't care!
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill
You might not have said the things in the flashback, but I saw them, you moron!
I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just
Oh my
gold diggers.
god!
They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
No remorse. You don't even think you did anything wrong?
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who
No!
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible
No!
for that then.
It didn't.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
If he's responsible for convincing... You better not.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound
My
interesting.
god! He's gonna convince Namatame of this, isn't he?
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could
Oh my
find her.
god.
Where no one could find her?
He is responsible for everything!
Save her yourself. You can do it.
He may not have had a direct hand in it, but he's the one who made...
I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Sick bastard! Why would you do this? No sane person would do this!
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. and he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
Reasons? None.
Oh my god.
I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's
Swear
one
to
reason?
God, I'm gonna kick you so hard in the ass that you're... Ah! I'm gonna knock your teeth out with my foot on the other end!
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on. All I did was put people in here.
Yes, you did!
And now
Because of you!
I had nothing to do
You had
with
everything to
anything.
do with it! You could have prevented Nanako from getting hurt at all! She trusted you! Dojima trusted you! And you did it all anyway just because you thought it was fun?!
You're just dodging the
I
blame.
don't think I can control myself anymore!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
God, what a jerk!
That's putting it nicely!
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was
So
fun
you
too.
did push him in!
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well?
Wait a second! You had the everyone thought it was him! You could have completely gotten off scot-free, but you kept going anyway. Why?
I did sense something odd in
That
his
doesn't make any
course of action.
sense!
If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of
Why
that.
would you... This doesn't make sense! All of the blame could have been put on that one guy!
Why did you do
You
that?
just wanted to keep going?
And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Well, no, he was also a crazy person, so... There you go.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all
Then
the
why
incidents.
would you stop him?
The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
I have gone so far past mad that I've gone back to being calm.
That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun. Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make sure you can't do anything ever again.
This is all
I'm gonna take your hands. Keep you alive, but I'm taking your hands.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
I don't think he cares.
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon.
Crap, the fog!
Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body.
What do you mean?
The real Adachi is somewhere
He can make
else.
duplicates?
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted.
The shadows are giving you powers?
And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be...
Hell no it won't!
I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Ah!
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to
Damn
this.
straight we will.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality.
Somehow I think that might be true. As much as I don't want it to be.
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
If it is, then yeah, I think we finally found the climactic ending I was looking for.
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year? What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like
Oh, crap.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here. And now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time.
About time we cut those strings! No. We're gonna end this.
Yeah. It's about time we finish this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
And he's open to Hellgate.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without
So we gotta
fail.
train and get better equipment. And we gotta do all of that real quick.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid...
Nothing would make me happier, Chie. By pooling all of your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. Alright. The Seekers of Truth social link has reached level 8. Okay. The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. So instead of saving somebody in the shadow world, I have to save everybody on the real world. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not sure what's gonna go down, so I'm gonna save. And I want to be able to get, like, right next to the entrance to that place. I want to make sure that you guys don't miss anything important. Because I'm going to go in there, and I'm going to train, and I'm going to train, and I'm going to keep training until there's literally nothing inside that entire hellscape that I can't destroy without a second thought. And then, and only then, will he truly be done. I can promise you that. And the students are talking. Not really in the mood for this sort of thing. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquakes? Tsunami? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the Defense Force or somebody is sure to come save us. I guess you're right. Like they have any way of being able to actually stop this. What are some giant monster attacks in or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Oh boy. There's that late guy again. He's not gonna let the apocalypse slow him down. Okay. What? The test result. I completely forgot about that. Okay. I literally had completely forgotten about that being a thing. A lot more important things than stupid schoolwork kind of came up, you know? Oh boy. Okay, fine. I wonder if I got the top score again, at least. That'd be nice. We're still gonna raise... man, I wonder if I can still raise Risei up another level. It'd be nice to be able to, like, rank up the entire team. And I got the highest score. Dang straight I did. Good. Okay. After school? After school. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go in there. It's possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year. Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. That is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into town, and I'm gonna make sure we cover any possible conceivable cutscene, and then we'll sign off. Okay, to the department store, onwards, very quickly. Right here, right now, gotta go. Gotta go faster. All that stuff. Whoa, what the? Hang on, whoa, hold up. Who are you? Duh. You can't make sense of what he's mumbling about. Okay, that's creepy. That's extremely creepy. Thank you for that, game. Okay. No, we're not exactly prepared at the moment, but the point is to get the money. We're going to get experience, and we're going to get the money we need to get better equipment. And all of that good stuff is what we're going to do. Okay, jump in. Wait for the loading screens. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's catch Adachi as soon as we can. Ri-sensei, I'll be giving you the directions today. Good. Okay. Alright, let's catch Adachi. Search for Adachi. Okay, let me show you the way. Are we going to say or do anything else before we... No? We're just going to stand around here and that's the way in? Yep, okay. If that's that, then... I'm gonna head in there and I'm gonna get stronger. So much stronger that he can't possibly even think about hurting any of us. I can promise you that much. And it looks like in the next part, we're gonna be finishing off this game. Oh boy. It's been a long time coming, but I think I'm finally ready. I'll see you all then.